Hi, I'm Michael Cornell, the founder of the Aligned Ballet Method, and if you like this video, please click subscribe so you can see more of them. And if you would like 30 days of free virtual ballet training, go to our website, alignedballetmethod.com, and sign up for a free 30-day virtual ballet trial. Very easy to do that. You can do it from your mobile phone. You can start taking classes with us immediately, whether you're a total adult beginner, we work with total adult beginners, to advanced dancers. We have 5 beginner classes per week for the beginner, the newest student, and we have classes daily. We have a huge schedule for you. We'd love to see you. So this is my final piece of guidance in my top 10 tips for beginning ballet students. This is number 10. And this may be more of an intermediate type of suggestion. We practice turns at the end of our beginner workshops series. We begin working on basic turns, and definitely in our basic classes, we're working on elementary, simple outward and inward turns. But I'd like you to think about this one idea. A turn, when you do multiple pirouettes, when you're really spinning, and let's say I do 5 or 6 turns, I never feel like I'm turning. I always feel like I'm balancing. Let me show you the rest of our studio before I go on. So what I suggest you do to improve your turns, don't work on turning, work on balance. Work on your balances at the bar, fight for your balances at the bar. If you fall off a balance at the bar, grab the bar, pull it all together, get back into your position, and try not to finish the combination until you found your balance and nailed your balance, because A, it's going to increase the strength of your ankles, your core, everything that makes a great turn will strengthen at the bar if you begin to improve your balances at the bar. And then when you begin to approach your pirouettes in center, don't think of going around. That is the wrong intention. In fact, when I begin our students, this is the exercise that I began learning my pirouettes with. This is the exercise I was given. I work on quarter turns, and I work on going to a balanced position and coming down. We go balance and hold, and the idea is that you get to the position, you lock in the position, and you stay there. I'll show it again. I'll do this demonstrated. I'm not the best ballet demonstrator in the world any longer. I give you good ideas. I was never a pretty ballet dancer. I was a power dancer. I was a character dancer. I came out, did all the tricks, and ran off. Okay, but I'm going to show you to the best of my ability from my 4th position. I teach a European style prep. You know, some people do the back leg city ballet prep. I don't really care. It's not really about that right now today. The idea is that when you get on the demi-point, you get to a high demi-point, you assemble everything and hold it. That wasn't very good. I assemble everything and I hold it. You see there? That's what you want to feel. You want to feel that. Lock in. Lock it in. See how long you can stay. Another idea, not only do you lock in and find your balance on the highest demi-point and the straightest supporting leg that you can manufacture, and you stay there as long as you can, and as long as the music allows, that at the end of the turn, if you found your balance, can you control the way down? This is an incredibly powerful idea. That from your balance, that you try to return back to whatever position you're going to, like a soft landing. So ideally, you want to find your balance and then go down slowly. Can't quite do it on demi-point today, but you get the idea. I'll show on flat. The idea would be balance and return with control. Imagine I'm going up to demi-point. Balance and float down. If you concentrate on these 2 ideas, I promise you, your turns will begin to make great progress. One thing that we notice with our new students, and that's why we're an interesting place to study if you're an adult beginner, because we don't really have a children's school here. We don't focus, my company, the Aligned Ballet Method, we don't focus on training children. It's not what we do. We focus on adults, working adults with 9-to-5 jobs, primarily adult beginners. And the number one thing we see when we begin to address pirouettes are deconditioned cores or weak cores. So even if my student is trying very hard to get up on that demi-point, they're giving their best effort, often their level of condition and strength will let them down. So I would suggest, to help improve your ballet, to help improve your turns, to help improve your balances, that you consider doing quite a bit of core training. Pilates, on the physio ball. There's so many people out there doing exercise videos, right? But those physio balls that you lay on and you do crunches on, and side bends for your internal and external obliques. The core is also the lower back, planks on the floor, all these things. If you could do 15 to 20 minutes a day of core conditioning, and you could do that 3 to 4 times a week, over 4 to 6 months, I promise you your turns will get better, because you will never be a strong turner, you will never be a great balancer if you don't have the core muscles to support the work, to hold it all together. So that would be my tips. That's tip number 10 for beginners. Don't focus on rotation. Don't focus on spinning your turns. Focus on stabilizing, getting a beautiful balance. How long can you stay up on demi-point and resist it slowly back to the floor? And then finally, core conditioning, highly important. You'll see professional ballerinas still conditioning their core because they understand how important it is. I hope that this series of 10 ideas has helped you. That's why I love teaching ballet. It's like it's just such a huge encyclopedia of knowledge I have to pass on, I need to pass on to you. I want to pass on to you. Our teachers, beyond myself, we have 9 other instructors, they want to pass this information on to you. We would love to work with you either live in Southern California or through our virtual program. Go to our website and sign up, alignballetmethod.com. We hope to see you soon. Thank you.